Hi everyone, did we hear who are you really there? Oh my gosh, music loud, music loud. I'm trying to do the community posts and I realized I don't actually have an image on my computer from today's Draw This in Your Style, so I had to literally have a look at the look at the YouTube itself, look at the video itself. Oh well. We get there. We're live now. Do the YouTube community post, and we're ready. Hi, everybody. I tried to make it so that you couldn't hear it, but I failed. You caught me. You caught me. Anya. Which mobile app isn't working? We love it. Hi, Multi. It's Multi's birthday, everybody. Everyone say happy birthday to Multi while he's around. Hi everybody. Hi Floral Raphael. Hi Worth Girl. Hi Mira. Hi Wolfpaw. Hi Worth Girl again. Super excited for this. Awesome. Hi Hamster. Hi Ellie Marina. Anyone else new? Captain Kilroy. Pterodactyl. Hello everybody. Hi Cherry Alkama. I can read today. Hi Clancy Ruby. Hi Blue Jay. How we doing? How can we terrorize the birthday king? Indeed, indeed. Hi Lighter, hello everybody. Yes, that is, it does seem to be the case. Does seem to be the case today, doesn't it? Guys, I was almost late for stream because I was making myself some hot chocky. I was cutting myself a slice of a Lebkuchen. German people out there, Swiss people out there, you know what's up. It's Lebkuchen season again, we love it. Simon made a Lebkuchen and I'm very happy. And I also have a Swedish snack that is gingerbready. So yes, I have hot chocolate in front of me because I deserve it, because I am fantastic. That is what we tell ourselves. Although the cocoa did not mix very well. I've just gotten a mouthful of cocoa powder. Ah. What's Lebkuchen? I think it's German as well. Surely it's German as well. It's kind of like you've got it in Switzerland. There, it's like a tray bake cake. That you have around autumn and especially around Christmas time. As soon as it starts getting cold, we have Lebkuchen, and it's got a very specific spice mix. I think if I were to try and explain it like by comparing it to other stuff, people are going to shoot me, but I'm going to try it all the same. I'd compare it as like a mix between gingerbread and chocolate cake. I guess. I've just taken a massive mouthful. Yum, 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 yum. How we doing, everybody? Lebkuchen. L-E-B and then K-U-C-H-E-N. Sounds about right. That's about right. I had it. It's delicious. It's very good. It's very good. Good. How about me? I'm doing okay. I've been grappled by the flu for the last couple of weeks, and just like some days are better than others. I'm just waiting for the sickness to get past. Everyone's ill at the moment. Everyone's ill. Ooh, pumpkin bread and pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I'm not a pumpkin person, personally. We hate being sick. We do hate being sick. There is a bug going around. I feel like everyone's sick. Also, it doesn't help that I was stuffed in a freezing cellar. So the computer room at my uni is the coldest room in the campus, it feels like. And I like literally had to wear thermal underwear in September to sit in that room. So I think that's what made me sick, and I'm still recovering. But you know, you disappear into the void of that is the unwatchable. Have a good rest of your birthday, Multi. Hope you've had a nice time so far. But yes. Hi, Miss Annabelle. Hello, my dude. You're enjoying a vacation. That's good for you, my dude. I guess it is. Is it? I guess it is school holidays kind of at the moment in some places. It's always interesting when school holidays start because I've only just started my semester. And then the schools are already off and I'm like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Have to watch the vodka. I feel like Henry, you had some autocorrect going on there, my dude. Been waiting for your state sudden sickness as the temperature dropped from high 80s to low 30s. That's a huge drop. Oh my gosh. I don't know exactly what that is in centigrade because I work with centigrade, but that sounds like a huge drop. Hi, Gooshback. Hello, hello. School holidays already? In some places of the world there are. Because in some places schools go back in like August. So like mid-August they go back. So having like school holidays kind of mid-October is... Yeah, it kind of works. I don't know what the vodka did to you. I think there was some autocorrect going on there. It's crazy weather, man. It's been doing okay here, but, you know. Yeah, there we go. Finish on Thursday. Be back in 2 weeks. That's on Thursday. Nothing Friday. Good for you, my dude. I'm going to take another bite of Lebkuchen before we start. No. Oh. Oh, then exams. So it's not holiday for you, it's studying. We love it when there's exams right after. Dude, Simon made a vegan Lebkuchen. So solely vegan ingredients. And man, he used to talk about how baking, like vegan baking was near to impossible. It's good. Vegan bacon's gotten... Vegan baking has gotten really good. William's mock exam in December. Not looking forward to it. That doesn't sound like fun. I've got exams in December. But I've got exams in the December for the first time. I don't know why I corrected to that either, Henry. I've got exams in December, but I have no exams in January or February, which means from the 20th of December onwards until mid-February, I'm on holiday. First time that's ever happened to me. Hi, drawing guy. Hello, hello, my dude. Save it from a 7-page essay. Yay! Full break. We love that. So you got to do it in full break. There's these things. There's some like weeks of holiday, quote unquote holiday that we have, and they call it holiday, but they call it learning holiday because we have exams during the holiday. So it's not really holiday, but they just decide that there's no lectures, so it's holiday, right? So it's like, it's the learning holidays, and we love the learning holidays. They're so much fun because you're studying for exams, but you're also on holiday. What a lovely existence. Study leave. Ugh. Yeah, it's like, why don't just call it study time? Why don't just call it study time? Fun! Exactly. Melton Water, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome, welcome. You can probably still hear it in my voice that I am a little bit sick. So I'm gonna do my best to give you guys all the energy I can and then crash. It's such an oxymoron. It's such an oxymoron. I'm so glad that we don't have it as bad as some other universities where like their study holidays is like the entire summer and they have like 2 weeks of holiday without exams. A year? It's ridiculous. So no. Put me down when the time comes. I'm not that sick. If I was that sick, I'd be having a tea instead of a hot chockey. Maybe I'm having a hot chockey because I don't know. I just need something nice. We all need something nice every now and again, which is why I've got my autumny treats and my hot chockey. And I'm ready to do week 3 of the Draw This In Your Style. So guys, what course am I doing at uni? I'm doing biology. That's me. And I'm coming towards the end of my bachelor's in coming semesters. My bachelor's thesis is gonna really extend out to goodness knows what, but I'm going to be able to start with my master's very soon, or at least with master modules, and work ahead for my master's. And who knows, is your girl going to do a PhD? I don't know yet. It sounds kind of cool, but it also sounds like a lot of work. So you might be talking to Dr. Katie at some point in the future. I gotta be honest, like my studies right now are really cool. Like I've only had lectures for the past 3 years, which has gotten a bit drab. But now we're working quite practically, and that's kind of given me like fire for the subject again. Because I was always like, nah, masters and then get a job. Don't care about PhD. And now I'm kind of like, oh, PhD does sound kind of cool if I've got the right subject. Who knows? Zookeeper? 2 or 3 years? Okay. I have, with my experience with biology, and like I'm in a very pro-zoo university, but with like studying that I've done myself and stories I've heard, I'm not particularly pro-zoo. I'm not particularly pro-zoo. If you want me to talk about that further, I can do, but it'll start getting political, so I won't do that right now. Maybe a future stream. Did biology for half a year before switching to nursing. Oh, let's go. Take 3 years and 3 master of architecture. Ooh, that's such a fascinating degree. Like, architecture was something that I was honestly thinking about because I love like I love Minecraft. But no, when back when I wasn't sure if I wanted to study, I was thinking of doing an architectural apprenticeship. Because that's possible in Switzerland, so dropped all your sciences. Sciences can be really tedious. I'm very happy that I don't have to do physics or chemistry anymore. Because they can be tricky and my brain doesn't quite work like that. But oh my gosh, do I love the biology side of things. So cool. Archaeology? Is anyone studying archaeology? Archaeology is a fascinating subject. I always love when she comes home with new facts. Love me some archaeology. I'm doing paleontology at the moment. We're doing like focus courses. And we've got paleontology course for 3 weeks. So I get to look at bones. And basically, the project that we're doing, right? They've handed us bones. They've handed us a bunch of bones. I mean, I don't actually have a real bone. I've got a replica of a bone because flippin' heck, if I had the real bone, that would be it's a rarity. Doesn't exist much. So I've got a replica of a skull of an extinct giant rodent. At least that's my theory. They didn't actually tell us what it was, so we need to find out ourselves what it is. Describe the bone, the skull, the fossil, and compare it to other fossils and do a paper on that. I gotta say though, the professors are so charismatic, man. Paleontology professors are so funny. Dropping history, old Greek, economy and geography with all love. I liked history a lot. I hated economy a lot. Geography was fun. I might actually be doing some geography courses because you can kind of do that in my course. So I am considering that. Because I've just had 3 weeks before this study course. I had 3 weeks sort of like doing remote sensing so basically using satellite data to see how like forests have changed and how like ecosystems have changed, like remote sensing, spatial ecology, that kind of stuff. It's so cool. It's so fascinating. I could talk about it for hours. So do let me know if you want to do a stream like that. I could speak about the natural world forever because I think it's amazing and it's very much worth projecting. The way they teach it, copying stuff down from a laptop, it's so dull. I think history is really interesting if you look at history critically and think by knowing history, what can we learn about today? That's what makes history really fascinating. Such a cool stream. Up people, ecology side of Boo, yeah, that's me. You won't get me staring down a microscope and looking at the flipping tissue of a muscle. Boring. Nothing against people who like that. It's not my cup of tea. It can help us not repeat it. Exactly. History is really reading the Odyssey in English. That you're just vibing to epic the whole time. Dude, Blue Jay, I am also reading the Odyssey. It's so dull. I'm so bored. I started reading it in February and I'm still reading it because I just don't want to pick it up again. Anatomy, physiology side. That's fair, Maya. I mean, if you're going into nursing, that's probably the side you want to be more interested in. You would love that stream? I need to think about a subject to talk about. I don't know. Actually, I'd have to see if this is dangerous because of doxing. But I've got an event coming up, potentially, that I could potentially be a part of. This is me to be tapping my mug because I'm excited about biology right now. I need to be careful to not dox, but I might have an event coming up that I could talk about. That would be really cool. Just a yapping stream for 4 hours. For sure, I'd love that. So what I'm also really interested in generally with my studies, and it's something that I kind of do want to merge these two worlds that I'm part of. I want to merge these two worlds that I'm part of in some way. I haven't figured out a way yet. I want to be able to merge like the online content creation world with my studies, because I think science communication, and especially communication about biodiversity and climate change, is so important so that people understand what is like happening to our world and how we can save it. I think that's so important, and I haven't really had an opportunity to kind of delve into that science communication part of things, but I kind of have been thinking about a way that I can combine it with the social media side of things, or maybe art as well. I don't know how I could combine it with art, but yeah. You know, I've been gathering... I could yap about my bachelor's thesis, but I don't know if that's particularly interesting for most. I don't know. Just getting a recap of your most recent chapter of biology for free. That'd be awesome. I'll give it some thought, guys. That sounds awesome. If you guys are on board for that, I'm so on board for that. That would be amazing. I'm finishing my hot chocky now, and we'll get in... We've been live for 20 minutes. We have not gotten into the drawers in your style. I said this would be a short stream. Oh well. But, I need to be very careful. I mean, part of me is thinking, like, at some point, it's not going to matter about doxing, that kind of thing. Apparently dinner not ready yet. Okay. Katie got distracted. When did she ever not get distracted, eh? Because, like, if I do start, if I do get a PhD and if I do start publishing, I'll obviously let you guys know. I'll obviously talk about any kind of paper or any kind of work that I'm working on in the future. I could do an animation, like a video, like what we're doing to the world, and slowly die, get infected or something really calming with nature. Yes, how the world is dying. Do an animation how the world is dying. We love it. Hi Quillo. Good point to come in, my dude. Never going to show your face or name in all seriousness. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's one of those things where it's like, if I do become a published scientist, there's not really any hiding it. Just purely me getting distracted and going on different tangents for like 4 hours. I mean, easy. Easy. But I'll give that some thought. Because if you guys are really on board with that, I'd really love to merge those two worlds together. And like talk about, so another thing, a similar thing that's been on my mind recently is that kind of legacy. Have you guys ever heard of Jane Goodall? Have you guys ever heard of the fantastic scientist, conservationist Jane Goodall? Tragically, she passed away recently, but like at 91, while she was on tour. And she's just been such a inspirational woman for the field for the past 70 years. Google the name and you'll be inspired, my dude. She worked with chimpanzees and revolutionized the space, and she's created so many programs that inspire young people to connect with nature and like work for saving our planet. And so she's recently passed away, and it's really gotten me thinking about like a lot, like what can I do? What can I do in a world that is kind of like not doing great? Oh no, the ads! Back from the ads. I'm talking about Jane Goodall. So it's got me really thinking about her passing recently, and what can I as an individual, because she was just one person, but she managed so much. And so I'm kind of like wondering, well, what can I do with the resources that I've been given, with the abilities that I have and the reach that I have? What can I do to leave a positive impact on the world? Leave a positive impact in like teaching people about our environment. And it's really got me like reflecting a lot. And I'm thinking, well, I've got this platform here on the Twitches and on the YouTubes that I could start talking about, you know, that kind of cool stuff. Anyway, let's go to Minecraft people killing each other. Let's get to the draw this in your style, guys. Oh, it's not working. There we go. We'll put a pin in that. We'll put a pin in that. Anyway, Murder. Somebody better quote that. Oh, we love it. We love it. You draw all the frames that will be shown. This is all done by Drawing Guy. Forget all these like little names in the corner. That's not Sam. That was by Drawing Guy. Anyway. So this was this week's shot. We do love a last life. Yes. This was this week's Draw This in Your Style shot. And honestly, I was so hyped because I've wanted to redraw this a couple times. Yeah, your signature, it was absolutely fake. I wanted to redraw that frame so many times that I have in fact actually redrawn that frame in kind of another capacity. I kind of redrew that frame with this frame here. Just because I wanted to redraw. I wanted to redraw Mumbo there. Like reaching out, and so that's what I kind of like did there. You take regret not participating in these? You can participate next week if you want. But I did have a go. I did have a go this week, and in case you didn't see on the Discord, I have actually finished my drawing of this. I have actually finished my version of this because I'm feeling a bit sick and I might be high energy right now, but I know I'm going to crash in about an hour. So I thought I'd probably just take it easy, draw the drawing in my own time, finish the drawing in my own time, and then I'll show it at the end here. And we won't have any live drawing today. In fact, oh dang it, I should probably not have art as... Hold up. I should probably not have art as my thing. I should probably have just chatting, because we're not actually going to do any art today. That is maybe a point. I mean, we're showing off our art, but I should maybe do that. But yeah, we got a mumble. We're reviewing art technically, touche. I didn't really think that far. So this is the frame that everybody got to redraw this week. Can't say long, hopefully long enough to see your frame. You were done pretty quickly, so we will be able to see your frame, Beamy. You were, in fact, you are second. You are second. So I've got you in here. So yeah, what I loved this week was all the different perspectives that people took, and like the liberties. It's not just 30 different drawings of people reaching over as a Mumbo, of Mumbo reaching over, but there's like Grian in there. There's like different perspectives. There's like a side perspective. So cool. Very happy. Is yours going to be right at the very end? I hope I've got them all in. I didn't look in the final hour. So if you sent it in the final hour, then I forgot to check. Because, guys, I've been writing my CV. I've had to write my CV on a Sunday afternoon. And I'm not finished yet. That's what I was doing before stream. But yes, let us begin with this week's Draw This in Your Style. And let us begin, as always, with a wonderful Sam cask. Can we appreciate Sam's pixel art? I love the squiggly mustache. It's so good. I like every week I'm so excited for Sam's pixel artage. Flawless, 10 out of 10, exactly. It's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah, it's only going to go back downhill. Absolutely. You can tag me on Twitter. At me on YouTube as well. But like, I don't check Twitter all the time. In fact, I did actually forget to check Twitter this week. I hope no one atted me this week. I also haven't shared the past couple. DM it to me on Instagram. DM on Instagram. I'll see it there. I'm not really on Twitter very often at all. Like once every 3 weeks maybe. Let me just triple check that nobody has tagged me. Liked my post, liked my reply. Oh no, Hydra! Oh no! Dang it. Technical difficulties. No. Oh, for goodness sake. 1st of October. That was last week. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna give Hydra their due. Hold on, actually, let's look at it right now. Let's look at it right now. Look at Hydra's fantastic. Look at this. I'm so sorry. I said you can tag me on Twitter and I forgot. Look at this. Oh, I haven't liked it yet. I've got to like it. Oh my gosh. Look at that wither. It's like a Hydra. Can I zoom in? Oh no, I can't zoom in. Why can't we zoom in? I want to go closer. Well, give you a second. For some reason, Twitch app is, if you're on mobile, mobile's not been working for anyone recently. Oh, we've got a silhouette of green at the front there. Do you guys see that? Holding hands while the walls come. Hydra made a Hydra. Of course Hydra made a Hydra. Oh man. That's so cool. With the moon in the background as well. That's such a good idea. You're on mobile and you're like 3 people that have come in today saying mobile not working. Yeah, with like the devil's horns and the tail. That's so cool. I love me some traditional art. Oh, Hydra, I'm so sorry. I missed it. The pencil artists are so good. There have been so many pencil drawings this week. They've been amazing. I've been loving them. Oh, man. I've got to give like Hydra a good reply there. DM on Instagram. I get notifications for Instagram. Oh my gosh. Oddla's so adorable. Makes you want to have a tattoo inside your eyelids. I don't know if that would work that way, my dude. Thanks, Soup Sandwich. Oh man, I feel bad, Hydra. I feel so bad. Maybe don't at me on Twitter. DM on Instagram. That's the high. Like, I'll see it on Discord 100%. If you DM it on Instagram, I'll also see it. Very likely. Twitter's less likely. I check Twitter every now and again. Very, very infrequently. Anyway, we've got Sam's wonderful pixel art. We love it. We love it every single time. It's so fun. It's so much fun. And then we move on to this absolute masterpiece. We've got a bread falling, a grain. Yes, absolute masterpiece. So good. Fantastic. I mean, again, we're starting with the best stuff here, guys. I don't know what to say. It's only downhill from here. It's only downhill from here. More accurate Korean. Effortlessness. Genius of your work is outstanding. You don't create art. You just yawn and the masterpiece materializes. It's like you're operating an entirely different plane of existence. Exactly. You can screenshot it. Make sure you have Beamy as the creator in here. We must attribute this to Beamy. Absolute masterpiece. Fantastic. In all seriousness, though. In all seriousness. Oh, I can't speak. In all seriousness, Beamy did hand in like a proper good drawing. Look at that. I love like the divide of the screen, like going from yellow to red, with like the blood dropping at the edge. There's so many details in this. I love it. And like Mumbo reaching out with a crumbling edge. Oh, hello, watcher symbol. With a crumbling edge. It's so cool. And the watcher symbol in Green's eye. Hello, hello. And I love the effect in the background. Did you do that with like a motion blur? That's so cool. For the other one. Oh. It's clear that you put so much work into this. I love it. It's really awesome. Really cool. Textured brush. Ah, okay. Interesting. Because you've got like some greens in there and everything. No, I think it's really... I love like all the dichotomy of like getting Green's perspective on this as well. Really, really fun. Took around 5 hours. Yeah, I can see like the work that's gone into that. So much work. It's really cool. Did you hide any other watcher symbols apart from here and in Green's eyes? Because the fact that there's a watcher symbol on there, are there watcher symbols hidden otherwhere? In other places that I've missed? Are there other hidden watcher symbols? Only the second drawing I've ever done from scratch. Can we appreciate that as well? That's so cool. Because there's already like so much to that, considering your second drawing. There's so much like in the shading department and like highlights, and you create so much depth already. It's crazy. There are no others. I've seen them all. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got to appreciate that as well. Love it. So cool. Oh, and I've just realized also that like the divide between yellow to red is purple. Great. We love it. So cool. So cool. Now we're going to move on to Mira Featherbear. And Mira drew like 4 drawings for this. You drew a lot. You did so much. It got to the point where I was confused as to what Mira wanted to hand in. I hope I got the right ones. I hope I got the right ones in the end. Yeah, the fire in the background. Like, look at those colors. They're so cool. Go get it. I did. Cool. But yeah, I got confused. I had to like ask like, which ones do you want to hand in, Mira? I've just also realized that the name is covering up Green's hands here. Look at the wristband of the lives, and they're on Mumbo's arm as well. Is it watercolors? I guess it could. Yeah, it probably is, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like watercolors. I'm assuming so. Bye, Beamy. Have a wonderful rest of your day, my dude. Those do seem to be lives on Mumbo's sleeve. I forgot that he was yellow at this point. But of course he's yellow, because like Green was like, do you want to join me, Mumbo? Watercolors with markers. Oh, interesting. What part was markers? Or were they water-based markers and you could smudge them out? We can still be friends, Mumbo. We can still be friends. I must say, that aspect of Last Life was really cool. They had to cut ties as Red Lives. I'm glad they didn't do it in later seasons, but it did lead to really interesting conflicts in Last Life. We can still be friends. Sleeves in the tie. Ah, okay. Marker. Okay, fair. But yeah, the like Green's hands reaching down. I love that. Like a lot of people drew this where like we're seeing it from Green's perspective. Like we're reaching up at Mumbo from Green's perspective, which kind of is like what I was going for in the original. A little bit. And I love how that kind of worked out. That's so cool. It's so cool. We love it. And then we've got the second one from Mira. It's like seeing Green's reflection in Mumbo's eye. That's so cool. Again, I'm going to just hide the name because we've just got to appreciate, the whole drawing without... You got such a long name, my dude. Love the earring. Aha! I didn't even see that at first. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love it. Aha! Oh man, I love it. There's so much texture, and I like. You've got so much expression in there without really like having to do much. You can really tell like what Mumbo's going through. Aha! Looks really good. I love the tears coming out the eyes. I can see the marker in there. I can see the use of marker there. Really cool. Really good job. And again, Mira put so much work into this. They did like 2 versions of each of these drawings. So like 4 drawings in 1 week for this challenge. It's a lot. So good for you, my dude. Good for you. It does look amazing. You went wild. Good for you. Why not? Why not indeed? I'm having another bite of Lebkuchen while we can continue to appreciate this drawing. Huh? And more drawings. You've done a lot of art this week, my dude. Dude, I've done a lot of art this week. Because I'm working towards something. In the next couple of weeks, there's something coming. There's something coming. That's all I'm going to say for now. You rated so hard. Gonna let him get things done. You do that, my dude. Enjoy. Is it snails? It is not snails. Something wicked this way comes. Maybe something wicked. Maybe something wicked for the wicked season. Maybe. Arted. You did art so hard, Blue Jay. My gosh. I just kept seeing on like the art channel, like the different Inktober prompts that you were doing. A murder camel? No murder camel. No murder camel, I'm afraid. We're going way back in the life series. Oh, I've already spoiled enough. I've said enough. Some of you guys know exactly what I've been working on behind the scenes for the past half year. You have 5 more to do? Man. This is why I don't do a... this is why I don't do any kind of daily challenges. Autocorrect be doing stuff. Flower husbands? Not quite. Not quite, although one of the flower husbands is included in this thing that I'm working on. That is almost finished. Yeah, there's a lot still to do. There's a lot of art still to do. I still need to draw my mama's birthday present. I haven't done that yet, and her birthday is end of October. I gotta do that. Kitty, shh. You know, Blue Jay? You know? Blue Jay knows. Blue Jay been here for long enough. I'm excited to share with you guys. I've got a specific date in mind when I want to share it. But we'll see if I can make it by then. It would be really poetic if I do. Since the start of it, yeah, of course. Of course. I'm going to finish my Lebkuchen and we continue on. That's really fair, Tired Octo. Very good way of going about it. Sip of water. Your best friend's birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to your best friend tomorrow. It's everyone's birthday in October, it feels like. Almost said an Inktober but got lazy. The most I've managed is 20 days. I've done 20 days of a challenge. That would be really fun to show you guys, actually. That wasn't Inktober, it was Quarantober. It was March of 2020 when we were all forced into quarantine. And so to keep myself sane, I drew every day. Anyway, let's move on. Here we got Tired Octos. This is so cool. This is so cool. Can you guys see? I'm gonna have to quickly up the brightness on my device so that I can really properly appreciate this. Look at this. I love the like ghasts in the background. Oh man, your texturing. I can't get over your texturing. It's so good. Turn me Yorkshire. I love the art so much. I've gone northern. Speed ran this one. You did. You finished this one really quickly. This was posted very early. It's so good, man. And can we just appreciate like this arrow shooting the heart in two? That's such a cool design. It's so impactful. It's so impactful. Like your focus is really like on the dividing Mumbo and Gree, and kind of like, again, this line between them because they can't team up because like red life and yellow life. It's so good. It's so good for that and for so many other things. Your texturing, I can't get over it. I love it so much. Oh, but like as soon as I saw like this shattered heart design, I was like, that's really smart. That's really good. I really wish I did that. You know, it's one of those things like, oh, dang it, why didn't I think of that? Like, oh, wait, that's such a good idea. Love it. So good. So impactful. Stark contrast and everything. Kind of perspective you've been hoping to see. Oh, Kilroy, can you not swear, please? Shot. That's an unfortunate typo. This is really cool. Yeah, absolutely. It's such a good perspective of the shot. Yeah, I love it. I love it a lot. Again, the textured brushes. Chef's kiss. So amazing. We move on to Wolf Paw. Look at this. Yeah, autocorrect, really, like we're talking about vodka, we're swearing. That's okay. Yeah, the I and O are right next to each other. Um, this is one so pretty. I love, like, again, we're seeing this from Green's perspective. And Mr. Joel Beans, indeed. Look at how creepy he is. He's like, Mumbo, I could push you off too, Mumbo. Mumbo, if you're not going away from the edge, I'll push you off as well. You can join us. Join us, Mumbo. I did it to Green. I'll do it to you too. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh my gosh, he's so menacing. And like Mumbo doesn't care. His friend's gone. It's so good. I love the hand as well. The lighting on the hand. And again, like the wings kind of encompassing everything. Like such a good... But yeah, the Reds kind of were a cult in that a bit. Yeah, you can be very proud. It's like the perfect amount of ominous, where maybe if you like the first time you look at the drawing, you see Green's hand, you see the frame of the wings, and you look at it closer, and you're like, oh, there's a Joel. There's a Joel right there. He's scary. He's very scary. Just like the subtle glint of his red eyes. It's really cool. And you've done a great job of Mumbo's expression here as well. And like, again, can we appreciate all the hands? Hi, Vault Boy. Welcome, my dude. I appreciate the follow. It's good to have you here. Can we appreciate all the beautiful hands that have been drawn? You guys have knocked it out of the park with all these hands. No flesh mittens. I don't know. Are there flesh? I don't know if there are flesh mittens or not. There are so many, like, it's not an easy hand position, and I like had to draw mine a couple times before getting it right. You guys really knocked it out of the park with this one. Like, everyone did so well. Because it's like a deceivingly quote-unquote simple shot, because it's just one character, no background. It's a really difficult composition and a really difficult pose and hand and everything. So yeah, Wolfpaw, you did such a good job. Such a good job. Such a really cool composition as well. I love it. And we have Fallen Void. And, oh, I love the feathers that have kind of been floating upwards. That is such a cool side of things. How do you guys draw hands without banging your head against the table several times? Quillo, references. References. I've traced over my hand before. Some of the hands that you've seen in the animatics is my hand. Is my hand. Especially, like Pearl's hands. For some reason, I've had to draw some really difficult hands for Pearl. And I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, my hand could probably be a Pearl hand. Like, if I were to draw, like, Impulse's hands, I wouldn't make them like my hands, because I'm assuming I've got a different hand structure than like an adult man, you know? And so I'm just kind of like, he's probably got a bit more bulky hands than I do, so I can't really trace off of my hand there. But Pearl, I'm like, yeah, I'll trace my hand. That'll work. So funnily enough, a lot of Pearl's hands are traced. I can give you some examples if you want. I can give you some examples. If you remind me later, I will. Look at Fallen Void here. Exactly, look at the feathers. And like with like the motion blur on the feathers as well. It's so cool. And I love the atmosphere that it brings. It frames Mumbo perfectly and draws your eyes to Mumbo. And the pose is also really good. I love the hand. I love his expression. You've got such a cool style, my dude. I love your style, Fallen Void. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. It's kind of, yeah, it's like that simple cartoony style, but like it's not an easy style to make. Like, to be able to simplify like that, you need to really be master of your craft. And so they are. Really cool pose. Really love the atmosphere that you've kind of like done. In fact, I should have done some burning embers. I should have added to the atmosphere. I didn't. I forgot. Maybe I'll do that briefly on stream. But it's like again. It's a perspective from Green's perspective, and I love it for that. It's so cool. Because like Mumbo's like looking at us in the panic. Right, the slightly blurry feather. It's so cool. It gives so much. There's so much atmosphere in this drawing. I love it so much. You've done a really good job with the colors, and I love it. So good. So good. And we've got Fancy Pants. Again, with a beautiful pixel arty style. So cool. They say they drew this one on their phones. Can we get some like some extra appreciation? I think I remember this correctly. They drew this on their phone. What? But like, oh, look at the gradients and like, look, that's such a cool perspective. Like, how did you get that pose? Teach me your ways. How did you get that pose exactly on the phone? How is this possible? Hi, Sendix. Hiya, Sunny. We haven't seen yours yet. I know yours is in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But, oh. Such a cool, like the bending of the atmosphere down below. Ah, I love it. Phone love. And again, going from yellow to the red. This is kind of like mirroring our first Draw This in Your Style, actually. This is mirroring week 1, where Green's life goes from yellow to green. And here it goes from yellow to red. That's really cool, actually. But again, I love the color language. Like, you know, you could have Green and Mumbo's hand be a similar color because it's, you know, both skin toned. But no, Green's in the shadow. Green's hand is in the shadow, so like obviously it's a lot darker, and it gives such cool contrast between the two. And with the white outline, again, it gives your eyes somewhere to look, and the black wings are really cool as well, for sure. For sure. Did I say thank you for the resub, Suntix? I hope I did. I do appreciate it. 33 months. That's awesome. I appreciate it. So good. Hydrate. I hydrate. Oh, and I sit up straight. Okay. I have actually been increasingly shrimpy as time has gone on. Let's readjust the microphone so we can sit up straight in our chair. Thank you for taking care of me. So that's Fancy Pants' fantastic art style. Again, always in love with it. Always love to see what they come up with. And I love like Green's design, like you can kind of see Mumbo's face and like his hand in the reflection of the eyes. It's such a cool like tiny detail that you almost miss. I almost forgot to mention it. It's so cool. I love it. There's no like other details that I've missed. But really, really awesome. The graph of shrimp over time is increasing, indeed. 3.5 snails, made 5 drawings this week, etc, etc. Yeah, that's sounds like a lot of work, my dude. I've got a lot of work to do myself. And I gotta get to it. Now we've got Meadow. Dudes. I think this is Meadow's first. Meadow Brooks, this is their first contribution to the Draws in Your Style. They've done a lot of art on the Everin Discord, so I recognize their style immediately. They've got such a cool style. I love it so much. It's like immediately recognizable. Perfect posture indeed. The shrimp. This is so cool. Look at this. Look at this Mumbo design. What the heck? I love all the cross hatching that they do. It is so sharp. It's the vampire vibes, right? I'm surprised that we don't have any like sharp vampire teeth out of his jaw there. Oh, it's so cool. The monocle. I like to think that it's a telescope. Monocle, I think it's without a K. Second looks better. They did so well, right? Like the cross hatch, it adds so much like focus and style. And like, look at that hand. Can we appreciate that hand? That is such a difficult hand position to draw. And it looks so good. Oh, all the cross hatching is so cool. It's such a cool style. I love it. Again, I just need to zoom in on Mumbo's face here because I love like their anatomy, their character design. It's so cool. You can do so much with it. It's, oh, I want to eat it up. I want to nom nom nom. I'm going to nom on a Swedish treat now, so I'm gonna, instead of nomming on the art. So good. So, oopsie. Like, I'd read a graphic novel in this style. You're losing me? I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm eating my Swedish treats. Can't remember what they're called, but they taste like gingerbread. You guys would read a graphic novel like this as well, right? This is like this is a graphic novel style. Do you get what I'm saying? Modern version of... He does look like Dracula. It is that vibe. And it is the Mumbo vibe that I've been waiting for. This was kind of like I was really excited for you guys' Mumbo Designs because I knew we'd get this kind of diversity. Oh, I've just realised they're kind of glowy as well because you can kind of like see the reflection in his hair as well. Because I was wondering where the green lines were coming from. It's from the little heart. Mumbo, if he were in Vampires SMP, indeed, everyone would immediately accuse him of being a vampire. Immediately. Give me a sec, guys. I just broke a nail. I just need to fix it. Otherwise it's going to irritate me all stream. And you will never have my focus back. There we go. Oh, I love the style, man. It's such a cool style. I always love to see what like, guys, go back through the Everin Discord on the art section and like search for the art that Meadow has sent because they've sent so much amazing art. Like, if they ever like release a kind of story or something, I'm reading it. I'm watching it, I'm whatever. Because I could stare at this art for hours. So good, so good. Then we've got Fighting Pig. You can really see the panic in Mumbo's eyes here. It's so good. Such a good expression. I like with Joel's eyes in the background as well, like he's looming over Mumbo. Creepy, scary, love it. Really cool. Again, we love all the hands that have been drawn. They're so good. But yeah, you've done a really good job of Mumbo's expression here. It's you can see how like I can really hear his scream of Grian when I see this. It's so cool. Very fun. Exactly, Joel's silhouette is so imposing. So scary. So scary indeed. But we love... I've been loving all the Mumbo designs. I've been loving all like the shapes of the moustache. Bye, Lady K. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. Working on mobile again. Let's go. That's good to hear. Twitch has really been shooting me in the foot recently. With like who can see stuff and who can't. Then we've got Vibrant Eyes. And dude, Vibrant Eyes really living up to their name on this. Look how vibrant. And like they said, like they wanted to focus on Joel more than Mumbo, which is such a cool like perspective of the scene. And they've done a good job. Like you can see Mumbo in the foreground here, great composition. And then you look at the back and you see like Joel's silhouette back here. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. And like the zoom in with like the purple. And you guys see like the kind of like sparks in the background. They make the watcher symbol. Did you notice that? Because I literally only just noticed it opening it now. Such cool silhouette work, my dude. I love it. Oh, it's so vibrant. So vibrant. You want to eat it? No, no, no. I think it'll taste like a fruit salad. So many colors. Or like a packet of Haribos. Flesh mittens? Indeed. But I think flesh mittens, honestly, I still do flesh mittens when it comes to silhouettes. I do not care to do a huge amount of detail when it comes to when it comes to silhouettes. You'll have to fight them for it. You can share. You can share. Joel is so cool. It's like the perfect mix of menacing and like cool pose. Kind of wish you included Joel now. I guess it would be kind of difficult depending on your composition to include Joel. Don't necessarily overload it. So good. Love it. Again, they are Vibrant Eyes. Really live up to their name. They are so good with the colours. They're so good at catching your eye with colours. Really, really love it. Awesome. We've got Henry. Is Henry still around? I think Henry had a black screen earlier. But Henry's go, and we've got a little green popping up. Easter egg. Oh, interesting. Easter egg for Joel. I'm intrigued. You'll fight with your point shoes. As in point shoes like from ballet. Just imagine like a stabby kick with a point shoe. But here we go, it's Henry's. Really cool. I love the texturing in the background and on the ground. And again, it's another like including like Green's hair there, like reaching out. Love it. So cool. So fun. Fight with your styles. Again, it's like, it's not something that I necessarily considered when I was drawing it to include Green in that shot. And I love your guys' perspective on the whole thing. Very fun. Very enjoyable. I'm kind of like hoping that we don't get like the green and falling silhouette that comes after this frame. Because there's a lot of, by drawing guy, there's a lot of, what's it called? Frames that look similar to that. So I think if we do get that, then I'll kind of like be like, we had the opportunity to kind of draw this, guys. We'll spin it again, if that makes sense. Drawing guy, yours is also amazing, by the way. If you have to go now, I'm telling you now, it's like one of the last ones we're going to see. It's so good. It's so good. You've done like such a fantastic job at expression and atmosphere. Love it. We'll have a look at it at the end. Yeah, Henry did such a good job here. Yeah. There are so many awesome, fantastic styles. And like so many diverse styles in this. This is what I love about it. This is Sans go. Again, we have another Joel inclusion. That's really cool. Shooting the arrow. Love that. I love that Mumbo is like coloured in as like he's the focus here. And again, this is very similar to like the frame that follows my frame. So if we get that in the spin the wheel, I think we'll maybe skip it because we've kind of had this atmosphere option already. It's kind of like scene to draw. So cool. I'm assuming that kind of Green's got wings here, kind of explaining his silhouette. I do see a lovely Marilla brush. Use of Marilla here. Awesome. The bells be tolling, the church bells. Beginning again. I'm gonna have a bit of more I've got so many snacks today, guys. I fancied the snacks. So also my parents came over for coffee. My parents and my brother. My family came over for coffee, and my mum brought all such seasonal snackage. Hi, Starry. Hello, my dude. Welcome, welcome. We haven't gotten to yours yet, Starry, but I will say it's really good. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to talk about it. Only used one brush. Well, also using one brush is valid. Also very valid. Here we move on to lighter. And I love the fact that this is such a cool atmosphere because we've got so much red going on in this. I love that we've kind of got some blue to kind of contrast that. And again, it gives the vibe of the creation of man. You guys know like the Renaissance drawing of like God reaching down to Adam reaching up. You see the hands. It's got that vibe. I love it. Oh, and like the feathers in between. It's a really cool perspective. It's a really cool perspective. And again, like they say, the Nether Ruth is blue. That's their headcanon. We go for it. We go for it. This was a Soul Sand Valley. Imagine if it was a Soul Sand Valley. Did they have Soul Sand Valleys back then? Was the Nether update a thing? I can't remember. How long ago was Last Life was 4 years ago. What am I saying? Of course we know it was 4 years ago. That's how old the animatic's gonna be soon. Actually, yeah, we are 2 weeks away from the animatic Who Are You Really officially turning 4. It's gonna be its birthday on the Saturday in 2 weeks. Woo! I feel old! But this is such a cool interpretation. I love this perspective. I love this composition. Then we've got Mango. Dude, I had no idea Mango could draw. They got Netherite in Third Life. Last Life was Def 1.16. Ah, okay, cool. Thanks for the info, my dude. Does not feel like 4 years ago at all. No. I love Mango's style here. Love the purple. Yes, the purple suit. He's purple guy. I love Mango's style here. It's so cool. Yeah, the colors as well. It's kind of like got a blocky style. Like some very sharp angles, and I love it for that. Really cool. And again, that would get some people. Guys, did we know that Mango could draw? Because I didn't know Mango could draw. Mango just threw this out there. I had no idea Mango could draw. Can we just read that? That's spyglasses. That was Caves and Cliffs Pop. Oh, okay. Good to know that I know my Minecraft history. Yep. Oh, I love this. I love this. And like the burning embers kind of like pointing upwards. What a friend I am. Seen a few Mango drawings before? I don't remember. Has Mango drawn stuff for the Secret Santa before? Because maybe that's like where I should have known. But I didn't know. Really cool style. Really cool. Love it. Love the buttons on the shirt with little stars. Look at them. I'm such a bad friend. I'm a bad friend. Oh dear. We've also got griffins. I love Mumbo's expression here. Really cool. It kind of gives me... Is it weird to say it gives me Avatar The Last Airbender vibes? Like the style? And Mumbo's expression? I don't know. It kind of feels like it. Hydrate? Thank you. I hydrate. Has he got 6 fingers? Oh, he has! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh dear. He needs to be able to press shift somehow. I wonder if Griffin did that on purpose if they... It's AI! I'm sure it's not. Oh my gosh. I didn't notice. I had no idea. I didn't even think. That was like, yeah, that looks normal. I get how they can come to that conclusion. It's like, yeah, the 4 fingers on the edge. We've also got 2 fingers in between. Oopsie. Oh well. Awesome job, Griffith. Love your style. Love Mumbo's expression on this. Also, the yellow tie was so cool. It doesn't look wrong though. Absolutely not. It's really weird. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I've done it before. I've done it before. Then we've got Clancy Ruby's friend. So not Clancy Ruby, but their friend. And I love me some just pencil. Just pencil and paper. That's so cool. Like, look at the definition that they got in there. I love the shading. I love Mumbo's expression. They've got such a cool style. Really, really cool. You've got like a lot of atmosphere there as well, like with his hair kind of waving backwards, like he's moving. You can see that movement there with the tie as well. They did a really good job. They're so cool. He's so cool. Got a little date in the corner, cute. Really, really good job. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And then we've got Clancy Ruby themselves. They also submitted one. And again, we've got a green, even like with the arrow sticking out, man, I love it. They've done a really good job with composition here, especially with like the movement of the tie and Mumbo's arm. It fills the space really nicely, and like with the wings kind of going up, it frames it quite well. You guys have done a really good job with like the framing of when you've included wings, how it frames it. Right? It's such a cool like composition. And again, can we appreciate the traditional? Can we appreciate the shading on every single one of these feathers? That's so much detail. That's so cool. And I love Mumbo's like eyelashes that they have here. I'm assuming they're eyelashes. Maybe like eyeshadow. Really cool design around the eyes. And the shading in Green's hair as well. There's like a lot of different colours that go on there. It's a lot of work. They did so good. It's almost tragic because it looks like Mumbo is almost like able to reach Green and save him from like falling. But he's like just short. Just didn't manage. Ah, tragic. I also love me yellow tie Mumbo design. 4 hours for the wings. Yeah, I see that. You did so good. I hope it was worth it. It looks like I really enjoy them. I think it was worth it, but I hope you feel that too. Such a good job. I keep saying the same thing. Sorry, we're just sharing a brain cell. It's fine. It's fine. You can still talk them out anyway. Or you can say like, I agree with everything. One brain cell. That is the case. If you've been in the Everin community long enough, you will at some point just share the brain cell. It'll just have the same brain cell. Starry's been in the community for a number of years now, so, you know, at this point, we all have the same brain cell. Don't know what to say, yeah. Yellow tie started by someone, or did we all just like, unanimously, subconsciously know it's a good idea? Oh, Starry and Katie, the same person? Have you ever seen us together in a room before? I don't know. Would be funny though, because it means we'd be mortal enemies with ourselves. If Starry and I are the same person, implying you even have brain cells. Oh, you ate the brain cell, Sonny? No. Same person. We were enemies in Everlife. I'm an enemy with myself. I want to do another Everlife season, man. That was so much fun. I can't wait for Gushback's animatic. I'm so hyped. That's poetic. The plot thickens indeed. Here we've got Maya's. Again, silhouette work. We love it. Enjoy the church things, my dude. Bye, Clancy Ruby. Here's Maya. Maya, run. Look at these silhouettes, man. Look. Can we just appreciate the proportions, the anatomy? It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. And the running Mumbo as well. They're so good. They're so good. We love ourselves some silhouettes. The idea of a cloudy nether roof is actually really unique and cool. Yeah. I love like the highlight that it gives it. The feet. Exactly. The position. Absolutely. Like you'd think, oh, they're just silhouettes. Gets jump scared by random good art. Indeed. You'll get jump scared a lot by that today. There's a lot of good art here. But you'd think like silhouettes, oh, it's just silhouettes, really easy. But to get like good composition, good posing, so that you understand, had dinner, good for you, my dude. So that you understand what the poses are, and like you see the emotion behind the poses. It's so hard. Just got jump scared by your own heart. It's so hard to like convey emotions through these kinds of silhouettes, and you've done such a good job with it. I love it. So good. And like even when I do silhouettes, I give myself some like leeway by like drawing like lines in between places to make the characters more visible and understandable. You didn't even need to do that. You're just that good. You didn't need to kind of like draw like lines in between like where the head ends and stuff. We understand it. We get it. Again, look at the feet. They're so good. Don't quote that. Don't take that out of context. Oh. Redraw of a piece you made for you. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, because you posted that on Instagram as well. Guys, make sure you check out the Instagram to see the original. That's so cool. Then we move on to Starry. Guys, look at Starry's art. I'm going to leave you with Starry's art briefly because I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Don't steal the art. The art belongs to the original people. Don't steal the art. Art. Oh, Starry, I love your style. I love your style so much. It's so cool. Starry, good art. Indeed. Look at it. I love Mumbo's expression. I don't know. Have I seen you do an expression? I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've seen some Starry YouTube thumbnails. Starry Foxy. Oh, Starry Foxy. Or is it Starry Creations on YouTube? Is it Starry Creations? That's more like it. I'm assuming the gaming side of things. Yeah, there's some like unhappy faces. There's some unhappy faces in here. Oh, I like the one here with Sim like barfing up blood. You've really improved, my dude, through the draw this in your style, I want to say. I love your thumbnails, but it's me. You see me on the thumbnail. I'm right there. It's me. I got arted, and I'm there as well. Oh yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why I'm on the thumbnail of episode 3. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Let's just hide that. Starry, you've really improved, my dude. It's looking so good. I love to see like the direction that your art style's going in. No, you don't need to pull that out. Shh. Oh man, you've done like also like the atmosphere. You've aced the atmosphere here. You've aced Mumbo's expression. You're doing so well. It makes me so happy to see people improve because I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped to see what you do next and how you continue to improve. Really challenge you to improve. I'm so pleased to hear that, my dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so excited for if we do another Everlife series, the thumbnails that you draw then. I'm saying if. Oh man. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. It's such a unique style as well. Like it's the clean lines, the colored lines as well. You've started doing colored lines, haven't you? And it's just really, really like it. Enjoy your style a lot. I nom nom. I nom nom a lot. And we've got Worth Girl. I love the shading of the heart here. Can we appreciate the shading of like the heart being split by the arrow? Going like from yellow to red. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? And like the ghasts in the background. And Mumbo's expression. I've only just seen Joel. You know not my style? Yes, I know not your style. Makes you want to partake too? Go for it, hamster. You were saying how you don't like drawing people. What you could maybe do is you could draw just the backgrounds. If you like drawing like atmospheres, or you could draw people as animals. Oh man, Joel. That's actually very accurate to how Joel was. He's like, oh my gosh, I got him. Time to run. Get out of here. But once again, we've got like from Green's perspective, reaching out towards Mumbo. The ghasts look really confused. Like, look at the ghasts. Like, can you believe this, Jerry? Oh, yeah, we see this like on every average Tuesday. It's outrageous. I know, right, Jerry? Yeah. Tom. I don't know. I've gone from Tom to Jerry. Absolutely outrageous. It's our job to throw people off nether roofs. Go for it, Ham. Obviously no pressure, but if you're in... It's gonna be your new pickup. Can you believe this? Oh, man. That's really not done great wonders on my voice. Doing that voice. I find when I'm sick, I can do very interesting voices. I could only be a voice actor if I'm sick. Fate has chosen your path. Let's go! Let's go! Worth Girl, this is such a cool drawing. Go for the train, yeah, do it on the train ride. Although, Like, don't try and do clean line art on trains. That's hard. You've outdone yourself here, my dude. I love Mumbo's expression, and again, like the heart being split by the arrow is such a cool detail. Such cool. And again, Joel. And Joel. We love Joel. Then we've got Blue Jay. Knocking it out of the park again. I love the idea of like the arrow splitting the canvas. Welcome back, Lady K. I love the idea of the arrow splitting the canvas. It's so good. And there's like so much dynamics in their poses as well. It's like really reaching out, going like, oh no. And it looks like Mumbo's just run up to the side of the ledge and had to like skid to a stop so he doesn't fall off. Moth Mumbo as well. We love the Moth Mumbo designs. Yeah, the diagonal is so cool. I love the diagonal so much. Ah. And Green's claws, yes. I've always loved the way that you draw Korean here with like the torn jumper. Very cool. And again, I love, you can tell that it was drawn with one brush, and that's like really cool. You've done for so long. It's a really awesome composition. You've outdone yourself here, my dude. I love that you were able to do it with all one brush, because that's like not something that I'm able that I can do. It did turn out so good. Oh man. And once again, your expressions as well are just like chef's kiss. So good. I love it. Oh, the texture. The texture. I could eat it up. I don't know why I'm talking about eating. Maybe because I haven't had dinner. And I'm just eating sweets for dinner. Apparently. I didn't have a big lunch either. So apparently I'm just like, just sweet stuff. I'm all sugared up. Boom. Nom nom nom. That's how it works. Yeah, it really turned out so good. Like if you were stumped for a while, you don't need to worry. You did very good. I love the way, I love your character designs, man. They're always so cool. You always add something new to the character designs that I haven't usually seen before. And I love it. There is a nom thread. There is a nom thread. It's not nutritious or healthy. It's like a hot chockey though. It's nourishing for the soul. The soul also needs nourishing. And sometimes the soul needs to be nourished with unhealthy things, okay? We love the animal designs. Moving on, we've got Amy Moon. Dudes. Once again, like, appreciate this clean shading. And like Mumbo's expression, I kind of wish. I wonder, Amy, if Amy ever watches this, Amy, do you have a frame without the hand so we can see like Mumbo's whole face? I'd love to see that. He looks absolutely horrified. It's such a good encapsulation of his expression. Ugh. Excited for when we do a Scott frame because you can draw your kitty design. Ooh, kitty design. Never seen a kitty Scott before. Oh, it's so good. I love it. And the hand. They chose like one of the hardest. Indeed, the realism. They've chosen one of the foreshortening, not the foreshadowing, the foreshortening. They've chosen one of the hardest like hand positions you can have. And they've done such a good job of it. And also with it like being like the same color as Mumbo's face, you got to be really careful so that it doesn't look like it's merging with his face. And they've done such a good job at that. They've done such a good job of like keeping it separate from Mumbo's face. And again, Mumbo's expression is crazy. Like with the flying tears as well, it adds so much dynamics. It's what is so cool, the dramatic art and upset face with the stiffness of the pose. Sharp shading is fascinating, yeah. I love it. I love their rendering. They've got such awesome rendering. Again, Amy, if you're watching this and you have a version without the hand in front of Mumbo's face so we can see all of his expression, I want to see it. But also I love the composition of it kind of covering his face. I've kind of taken that idea a little bit with mine. I steal your ideas and then incorporate them into my own. This is why I host this Draw This In Your Style, so I can learn from you all. and improve my own art by learning from what you guys do. This is the ulterior motive behind the draw this in your style. I didn't do the cut and paste part. Honestly, valid. That would be me. That could totally be me. I'd do that. Yay, learning! Yay! Oh, Amy, you've outdone yourself again. Once again, we love the shading that you do on clothing. Villain Katie confirmed. Sure, yes, villain. Evil Katie. Oh. I think it's just what happens when I'm sick. I go crazy. I'm sorry. I think I got a little bit crazy. Then we got Sunnies. We got a Sunny. We got a Void Eye Mumbo. We love the Void Eye Mumbo. I love your style, my dudes. It's so fun. You're gonna say that? Void Eye. I don't think I've drawn a Void Eye Mumbo yet, have I? It is so fun. Good arty. I like art. Indeed, I like art too. Good arty. We got to appreciate that everyone's done the hands. You guys are braver than I was 4 years ago. Bye, Worth Girl. Have a wonderful rest of the day, my dude. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, this art. Awesome art. We love the typos today. They're fun. Sunny, it's such a cool. It's so cool. I gotta say, like, these drawings are very small. Like, Sunny's drawings is probably like about that size. I love the fact that you draw such like tiny drawings, and it does make them a little bit pixely when I scale them up to the size, but claws are awful. Do not recommend. I agree. I have a character that has claws, like bird claws for feet. Do you know what? If you. Yeah, 256 by 256. This is probably, what is it? 3,000 width by something. So that's more than 10 times scaled up. We love tiny drawings. They're fun. I should kind of like maybe look into like tiny drawings, because that might help me like simplify my art a bit. Because I find myself getting lost in the details recently. Nearest neighbor scaling on Procreate. Honestly, Starry, I just like insert the image onto a layer and then like have it fit to canvas. Because if I were to do that with every single drawing, I'd be here forever. Because I think you need to do that when you open like a new image, right? Because all these drawings are just different layers. Anyway, unless it's a setting that can apply to Procreate in general, then that might be something worth doing. Small art. Small art is very fun. Very fun. We love a Void Eye Mumbo over here. We love the Void Eyes. Very good job, my dude. Appreciate it. It's a good one. Num num. Num num the art. We have Truska. Again, fantastic Mumbo expression. We love the Mumbo expressions. By cubic, by linear, and nearest neighbor options on the scaling menu. What's the scaling menu? 5 pixel diameter brush. Yeah, that's fair, my dude. Hello, small artist. We love the small artist. Starry, my brain is too foggy to use brain to figure out what you mean. I'll maybe look into it. I'll give it. I'll have it. I'll have a look for next time. You touched it. What's the mouse button? This button. Oh. Nearest neighbor. Oh. Cool. Good to know. That's now activated. We'll see if it'll do any stuff. I'm losing it, guys. I think I need to kind of slightly increase speed, although we're coming towards the end. I'm tired. Did we talk about Truska? Not really. I love Mumbo's I love Mumbo's thing. I love Mumbo's expression here. It's so cool. So cool. Again, the yellow eyes. And again, the hand. You guys are so brave on doing the hands. Mumbo's design is awesome. And this is Raphael. It's yours. You made a twist. on paper. Fun fact, it bled through 300 GSM watercolor paper. What the heck? With alcohol markers. Okay. Damn. Watercolor markers and pencils and watercolor. Real signature oopsies. Oopsie. Okay. We hide the signature. Really cool. Oh, it's not your full name though, is it? I love like the thunder clouds in the background. That's so cool. That's such a cool interpretation of it. And again, the watcher symbols. We love the watcher symbols. It's alright, Floral. It's alright, Raphael. I was kind of like, wasn't sure what we'd said to Truska yet because I lost my memory. Just nickname. Oh, okay, cool. We'll zoom out again. I'm terrified to accidentally dox people. The background is so cool. And like, you use so many different mediums. Like, what the heck? That's such dedication. That's awesome. I love the shading that you've done on the clothing. That's really fun. But, oh, so cool. I mean, part of me is kind of like imagining this is Green already on the floor, already dead, so he's not like falling anymore. Oh, you added glitter. Oh, I kind of see the glitter, kind of like here, right? And I don't know where else. Are your eyes going wrong? There's shading on the light. There is shading on the lightning bolt. Very subtle shading on the lightning bolt. But it's kind of like, I imagine like Green's already like hit the ground and like there's like a watcher symbol kind of encompassing in him as he respawns. It's kind of like how I imagine it. That's so cool. I love it. It's really fun. Ba-dum-bum. Again, I have so much appreciation for traditional art. And you guys are like really inspiring me to get back into traditional art. Deuce, I can't speak anymore. I'm loving all your different guys' styles, and like, I can't stress enough how it's like so much work. There's so many like tools to make digital art easier than traditional, and so I have so much respect for traditional art. They've got Captain Kilroy. Here he is. I love how it was Kilroy was here and then Joel was here. Oh, so cool. They said they had real trouble getting the poses down, but like they did so well with the poses. They're so cool. I love the watcher eyes in the background. You're enjoying your watcher eyes, aren't you, my dude? Aren't you, Captain? They've been in lots of drawings. Poses are so good. Like, I especially love Green's here. Like, you can really feel like he's flailing about when he's falling. Very, very fun. Oh, hey, it's you. It is. It is you. Oh, man. I like the discarded pickaxe on the side. This is really cool. And like, very brutal with the arrow still sticking out of Green. I think it's currently the most brutal that we have. Because we can actually see the arrow inside of Green. Did I see the Easter egg? This one? This one? love that Joel's like written over it in a green pen. I just imagine like Joel just carrying around a green pen just to be able to do that. Yours was pretty brutal. Oh, it was. I didn't even realize. I just focused on the arrow in the center and I didn't like on his heart. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Pretty brutal. Still busy with the hair. Hair can be like one of those things where you can either do it really quickly or it takes forever. Like the hair on my avatar on the side here took so long to do because I was just getting lost in the details. The wings are so cool. I love like the stylized element of the wings. Very fun. And Green's expression here is also like really awesome. Looks really good. Love drawing hair. It's so fun. Yeah. Hair is one of the things that like when I started out I enjoyed drawing the most. If you had more time you'd redraw them. You can do it if you want. You can always do it. We love the Void Eyes and Mouth. To be fair, Kilroy, honestly, at that scale, I wouldn't have drawn anything more detailed. Because it's like such a small, you've got so little space in the face. I wouldn't have done any more than just like 3 black dots, because that kind of like shows his expression really well. And if you'd have done more detail, it would kind of gotten muddled. So, you know, yeah, 0.01. You can't really do much more at that size. So I think he did really well on like his face. Hair and expressions. Expressions can be really annoying, and I will tell you guys about Mumbo's expression on my drawing because that annoyed the heck out of me. Yeah, it's a small setting. Mumbo's expression really annoyed me because I couldn't get it right. Then we've got Paisley. I love like the chromatic aberration we have on this one. It's so cool. We got a vampire. I see the sharp teeth. I see the sharp teeth. I think they said they like drawing Mumbo as a bat. Because I think this is Bat Mumbo, which is very cool. Really cool. And I love like the stylized hand as well. It's really fun. Reaching over the edge. I love the way that I love their Mumbo design. It's so cool. And the shading, the chromatic aberration, kind of like we're losing focus on Mumbo. Like we're Korean falling and we can't really focus in on like what Mumbo looks like. Kind of got like, because like, you know, we're falling to our doom. We love the goggles. The goggles are very fun. And the glowing yellow eyes. I gotta say, with the chromatic aberration, I've kind of like got to look at this drawing through my monitor in like a smaller version through OBS. Because it like hurts my eyes a little bit. The chromatic aberration makes my brain hurt a little bit, but I think that's just because I've got a little hurting brain already. But oh, I love their character designs, and I'm always excited when they get to draw another character because, yeah, character designs, very fun, very fun. And they were very excited last week to be able to draw Mumbo as a bat, so I'm glad that they could fulfill on that excitement. Get some food after stream. Headache's not a good sign. I've been drinking. I've had the flu for 2 weeks, hamster. I've been having a headache for a long time. I've been doing what I can about it, taking medication, drinking water. It just comes and goes. It just comes and goes. It is what it is. And I think staring at something that's a bit blurry isn't helpful. Food is important. I will have some bread afterwards, don't you worry. Then we've got drawing, guys. Bright and vibrant drawing. Grab a snack. I'll grab a snack after stream. Well, I've got like about 15 minutes in stream left. Not being a hypocrite for once. We got like 15 minutes of stream left because I'll show my drawing and then we'll finish stream. So don't you worry. I'll get some food after this. Don't worry. We good. Look at drawing, guys. Look at drawing, guys, go. Ah, yeah, eating. Am I right? Yeah. I have such trouble with appetite when I'm feeling unwell, and I'm really bad at it. I actually cooked lunch today, and then I realized I'm actually not feeling it, so I didn't have it. And then I did have a little bit because someone forced me to have a little bit. Anyway, drawing guy. Did such a good job here. Look at these bright colors, and like look at the posing. It's like leaning on the edge of this platform. It's so good. It's so good. 4 slices of toast today. Maybe try have some dinner or something. I have an excuse. I'm feeling unwell. You do not. Oh man. I love the way that the feather kind of is like going from yellow to red. It's so cool. Like the red feathers here. Oh, you're sick as well? Oh no, I feel that then. Toast is something that I eat so much when I'm sick. I crave toast. I crave toast and jam and like mini pretzels and Coca-Cola. That's what I crave when I'm feeling unwell. Everyone's sick. Oh no. Oh no. Hoping you're not getting sick. I hope so too. Not fair. Sick of the head. Yeah. Drawing guided said like Mumbo's eyes are kind of like, I don't know, they're almost bulging with like the emotion. It's really cool. But like this pose and this perspective is so hard. Like, it looks simple, but getting that foreshortening right, and like the knees coming upwards, I don't know if it's something that I could do, just like knock out the park that easily. It's such like, that foreshortening is not an easy thing to do. It's so good. Oh, I love it. And again, the atmosphere and the colors and the effects. Chef's Kiss is really good. It's really good. Everyone's sick. Onion. But you. Oh man. All like the movement of the embers is just there's some liquify going on in there, I think. Some liquify or like some motion blur. Because I recognize the brush and it does not make that shape. They've done so good. They've done so good. I could stare at this for hours. The glow of the feathers is also so cool. And the hands. Can we appreciate like the hands? How good the hands are? I mean, it's like, it's also like such a natural posing. Like he's kneeling over the edge, kind of like mourning his friend because he knows there's nothing he can do. It's really cool. Ooh, I hope you are better for tomorrow, my dude. Hope you can enjoy that. So move on to the last one, which is Whimsy. I love the way they did Mumbo's hair here. It's so, the shading is so fun. And we've got like a turquoise background, which is also different. I love green also falling down in his eyes there. It's so cool. This is such a cool design and it's such a cool like art style. I love it. Again, we've done such a good job of the at the hand. Can we appreciate the hand? We love blue, yeah. The hair is so fun. It's like so many different colors in the hair as well. We've got turquoises, we've got purples. Oh man, it's such a cute style. I love it. I love it so much. Reaching down. I approve of the blue. I do too. The blue is approved. Like they're in a Soul Sand Valley. Is this Soul Sand Valley that's blue? No, not. Wait. Yes, it is. Yes. Right? Yes. Yes. They are in a Soul Sand Valley. Have I been wrong this whole time? Was it a blue scene and not a red scene this whole time? Was my brain like, yes, nether, which means red? Oh man. My continuity. No. Oh, so good. You guys have all done so amazing. Like, just to kind of scroll back quickly. Look at all these fantastic drawings. I love them all. I'm so surprised like how we can get so many different perspectives and poses and styles with just like a character leaning over an edge. I love it because I was kind of concerned that we'd kind of like get the same drawing like so and so many times, but like you guys have done so many different interpretations of the pose. Done such a good job. And there's a star. The light event and dance group was asked to dance with light capes at the entrance. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I hope you enjoy that, my dude. All the best. So, guys, I have already finished my submission to the Draw This in Your Style. I already finished mine. We won't be drawing today. So this is the original drawing. Are you guys ready to see what I've done? Doop-a-doop. And you left your art. You had art book for three years? Oh my gosh. Oh, some art teachers can be really bad. Or our opinion is all we care about. That's awesome, my dude. Just the fact that you're creating is already amazing. Right. Are you guys ready for what I've done? So my thought was, I didn't really want to change the pose. I just wanted to see what this would look like with the same composition, with the same, with my current drawing style. Drum roll, drum roll. We got this. I guess it's kind of like flipped around where the other hand is reaching out, but this is mine. I had disco. kind of like a slightly tilted angle, I guess, not like straight. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy. I worked on it for a long time. I was watching Star Trek yesterday and drawing this. I drew it from like start to finish yesterday, I think, actually. So that was that. Tie being a little wonky. We love a bit of wonk. We do love a bit of wonk. I wanted to actually add some more foreshortening to the tie. I wanted it going like much more towards the camera, but I forgot. And then I was like, it was finished and I was like, oh, I wanted to do that. Now I'm too lazy to fix that. But I think some like embers kind of like floating around his hand would kind of be cool. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. But I enjoyed it. Onita Robot. Welcome, my dude. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What is this? What is this like thing? Is this a chatbot that is following? Have we had 2 chatbots following this stream? Because they've got like a chatbot thing next to them. Or is the stream? Oh, I'm an idiot. The stream elements is a chatbot. Ignore me. I said nothing. I'm not calling people bots. The stream elements is a chatbot, and they're the one who said, "Okay, it's foggy brain. It's fine. I'm fine. Wind in the nether, huh? Yeah, obviously there's wind in the nether. What do you mean?" But yeah, I wanted to work with foreshortening here. I wanted to work with like an upgraded design, kind of like with what it would look like if the light was coming from below. Yeah. I didn't want to overdo it too much. Maybe I did with the line art coloring, but it was fun. I had a fun time. And yeah, hold on, let me just check if I can show you guys that. I'm never sure. I always forget if I have a reference picture of myself in a drawing or not. Sometimes you've just got my ugly mug, and then I'm like, picture of myself on the hand that I'm drawing over. I think we're okay. We're okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see this. Let's see the thing. Let's see the drawing. I wasn't sure how, again, I wanted to take a reference picture of this, but I just didn't have the energy to hang over a piece of furniture and take a picture of myself. So, nether roof where there's no obstacles to slow down wind, so there would be crazy winds up there. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it depends on whether the nether roof is on a spinning object, what the atmosphere would be like whether I guess because of the fact that it has. Just trying to think how winds exist physically. Yes, I know that you can insert private photos. I always forget to do so. I do remember that you can do it. You gotta like swipe across on the insert photo. I always forget that's a feature. But yeah, I wasn't sure with like how to position the shoulders. I changed it all the time. Tweaked it. I wasn't happy with his position of his right arm here either that I'm drawing, and so I tweaked that a lot. And here was where I had an issue with his expression as well. I couldn't kind of like get the. I forgot how I drew his hair as well. I just automatically drew some scar hair. But you can kind of like I was trying to get the expression more and more intense. And so redrawing the mustache and everything to kind of like support that. But yes, I had a good time with hands. It kind of somehow worked. Yes, swipe right on insert photo. That was it. But yeah, I had to kind of like figure out the arm position. I didn't quite know how to do it. But we got there in the end, I think. And they were very fun colours to work with as well. I enjoyed the working with the colours. I think I found the expression tough. So I was doing some self-analysis on this while I was drawing. And I think I found the expression tough because I was watching Star Trek. And mainly because I was watching Spock, who has the black hair, looks a little bit like Mumbo in that sense. and he has no emotion. So I'm like subconsciously comparing Mumbo to Spock. Guys, if you are sci-fi fans, Star Trek Strange New Worlds is a very solid recommendation from my side of things. It is a fantastic series. And if you ever enjoyed Star Trek, it is the true return of Star Trek fun. They did a musical episode. Very good. Focus Mom, can we take a moment to appreciate the background? What, the little gradient? Oh yeah, I did that briefly. So I played around very briefly. Did I delete it again? Oh, I deleted it again. I played around very briefly with an idea of like having like a heartbreak reflection in Mumbo's eyes. Let's see if I can get to that point. If I can show you, if I can stop there. Hearts in the eyes. Hearts in the eyes. Some like yellow hearts kind of breaking. There we go. Kind of there. Almost. No, not quite. You saw it, right? Oh, there it was flashing again. Oh my gosh, it's like there for a millisecond. There. Ah! Can't get there. There we go. But it just like his eyes were heartbroken. And like he was in love with Grian or something. I thought, that's maybe not the vibe. So I decided against it. So there we go. There's my contribution. Yes, no, maybe nah. Indeed. So that's my contribution. And I really wanted like the idea of him like with the foreshortening, him reaching down. I like kind of like just solely like, because if it was like this, if imagine like the terrain was straight, just like solely tilting it to the side makes it much more dynamic, I found, where you don't really need to like have the horizon be a straight line, is what I realized. The horizon can be wonky if you wanted to. The camera can tilt. And so that was interesting. That was fun to find out. So that might be something that I include. You're done with Lizzie's hair? Let's go. Does Mumbo have blue or black eyes in the drawing? He has blue eyes. I draw Mumbo with blue eyes. Because I think Mumbo IRL has blue eyes. So I've always drawn Mumbo with blue eyes. Mumbo has blue eyes in this drawing as well. It's part of the colour palette for him. Mumbo's colour palette is the bottom row of this one. Here. The one that I've achieved. So it's like this colour, hair colour, skin colour, eye colour, tie colour, shirt colour. Although I've stolen his shirt. No, wait. That's not Mumbo anymore. That's Etho's hair. I steal Mumbo's shirt colour from B-Dubs' shirt colour. That's Etho's hair. And it continues on. There we go. I drew a Mumbo. I like the colours. That was the thing. Are we ready to finish up stream and do the roly of the draw this in your style for session 4? Session 4? Week 4. Are we ready to spin the wheel? Such as a purple. We like purple. Purple's fun. I always shade with purple. Right. Oopsie. Wrong one. Hold up. Boop. I don't have the wheel open right now. Give me a second. Beep. Okay. Let's open the correct one. Right. Are we ready for week 4 of the Draw This in Your Style? What animatic is it going to be? Is it going to be... Ooh, it's going to be Who Are You Really again, isn't it? Who Are You Really again? Interesting. We're now 3-1. Who Are You Really? Drum roll. Okay. Right. This one. Then, from the Who Are You Really animatic, what is the Draw This in Your Style going to be for week 4? Drum roll, please. Ooh. Oh. Hold up. Oh, no way. Let's go. It's Lizzie and Cleo. Someone wanted this one. People wanted this one. I can't remember who, but someone did. We got the Cleo design. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the ribs like that. Oh, the not the ribs, the backbones. What are they called? You were thinking about this frame just earlier? Awesome. Oh, okay, hold up. Have you seen what I've just seen? Oh, no, don't. Ah! No, I don't want to I don't want to re-scroll. I don't want to re-scroll. Hold up. Let's cancel. We're not redoing it. Close. This frame's still in here. They're not removing the frames for us. Do I need to remove them manually? Green and Scar are still in here. Sorry, I got confused there. Let me just quickly scroll through stuff. So, Lizzie and Cleo. We got Lizzie and Cleo, 2 new characters. 2 new characters for you guys to design. And we got Mumbo in here, for goodness sake. Can we please save? Can we save? It'd be nice. Save. Did that work? Does that mean that everyone wants to rule the world? One also didn't. Do we still have? Yeah, we do. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Save. Okay. Okay. Anyway. It's Cleo and Lizzie. Let's quickly... Why not open up here? So it's not that one, but it's this one. Oh, guys, I'm excited to see your Lizzie and Cleo designs. Let's go. Let's go. Bye, sorry. Have a wonderful rest of your day, my dude. Oh. It's this one. So it's Cleo in the foreground, Lizzie in the background. But if you want, I won't say anything against you guys doing this one, or if you want to do both. If you want to do both, that's also a possibility. Kind of like this was really fun because you could do that swipe across. I really enjoyed that swipe across the perspectives. And fun fact, this background, I only drew it once because this background is the flipped version of this background. Oh man. I'm intrigued to see you guys. We got some girls in here. Cleo and we got Cleo and Lizzie designs. We love it. Silify them for sure. Silify them. Enjoy. Time to learn how to draw trees. Yes, that is. Honestly, I think I'm still quite happy with how I drew those trees. So I might just go for something very similar. You have to do normal trees. Not the trees. It's the fairy fort. Can't get out of doing pines. Oh, it's the dark oak trees. It's the fairy fort. So that's why we've got little particles there. Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm also intrigued to see what you guys, what expression of Lizzie you guys do. Because she's got like really complicated emotions going on in this frame. Where it's like, do I trust you? You scare me. Are we going to be allies? So, guys, I implore you to watch back this scene from their perspective. If I remember correctly, that's kind of like the emotions going through Lizzie's head. I implore you to kind of watch back this scene. I think one of the animators... Oh gosh, what's their name? I'm sure I'm subscribed to them. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. What's their name? What's the name? What's their name? They've done like this fantastic puppeteering of characters. I just need to figure out who they are. I can't remember what their name is. Atfas. I think they've done a very They've done a very good job of capturing that moment in videos. I think. Do I remember it correctly? Yeah, here we go. Flammable trees. So if you want to just rewatch, you could rewatch from this perspective, so you can kind of like understand what the kind of relationship is happening here. Or you know, watch the original episodes, I guess. But yeah, that's the frame that we got going on. I'm intrigued. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna do my best to give this one a go. I'm gonna do my best to give this one a go. But again, I am working on a project that I want to finish very soon. So, sorry, I clicked on the finishing thing. I do want to try and do this, but I also need to finish a project. I'm gonna try my best. It might just be a bit of a simple redraw. Oh, I'm actually intrigued whether I want to do a new composition of this. That would be intriguing. I haven't really thought that far yet. Anyway, yes, I will get rest. I will eat. Don't you guys worry about me. This is our frame for week 3. I'm currently very terrified on how I'm going to cut this into a short, because I wasn't very good at setting that up. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I'm intrigued to see what you guys make of this week. Your timing clicks fancy pants. This is all that you need to know. The most important part is this is this week's draw this in your style drawing. That's all you need to know. That's the most important part. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys next week. I think. I hope I'll be better again by then. I hope you won't have to deal with sick Katie for much longer, because I'm sick of dealing with sick Katie. I can tell you that much. But yeah. And again, going back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the stream, I'd love to do a stream where I talk about just biology and biodiversity and the way that we can help our climate. That would be so cool. I'll give some thought about that, because I'll think about like what specific subject I want to talk about, because it's such a broad subject. I'll have to narrow it in a little bit. But thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. I'm going to go and eat, and then I'm going to go and rest. Yeah. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Excited to see your drawings. Well, all that is left for me to do is to send you guys off into the void that is the internet. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.